Hello, and welcome. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. All right. There we go. Let's get past all this garbage. Alright, so we're going to go with an Imperator Augustus campaign tonight. And we are going to be playing as Egypt. Alright, let me make sure that should be good. Let's see. And then back here. Alright, so Egypt. After Alexander's death, his mightiest generals tore apart his empire as they fought for it. Over the years, the claims and counterclaims of legitimacy deepened the rivalry between the successors. While all claimed to be Greek and promoted Hellenization, in their kingdoms, each also claimed to be the one true inheritor of Alexander's legacy. Alexander's legacy, minus 50% resistance to foreign occupation, and 15% morale during battles in our own territory. Alright, sorry for the interruption. I had to step away to help my daughter with something. Alright, so no. Polemic? I'm guessing? I'm not sure. Was one of the most impressive cultures and economic powers in the Mediterranean. By combining local customs with the sponsorship of the finest minds in the Hellenistic world, Ptolemy married the grandeur of ancient empire with modern sophistication. However, Egypt's power has waned, and her rulers court Roman support. Alright, so the Nile Valley has one food in all regions, and then this Ptolemaic Enlightenment. It's a 20% research boost. Alright, so our objectives for this campaign are control 90 settlements. Jeez, 90 settlements? Like a smaller? Alright, let's just get into the campaign map. Alright, here we got a guy sitting on a nice chair. He's pondering the college ranking system. He's not too sure about it. He thinks surely the minds of America could come up with a easier way to do it. Alright, let's hop through this cutscene. We don't really need to see that.
You are my...
Egypt's present may be a pale imitation of its past glory, but its future greatness is in your hands. You must restore your ancient holdings in Africa and the East. Your greatest ally in this endeavor will be the Roman general Mark Antony.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He will deal with the ever-expansionist
Parthians,
enabling you to turn and dispatch the troublesome Nasamonis nomads to the west.
We're gonna get rid of those guys.
While Judea and Nabatea remain Antony's protectorates, East Africa and Arabia will be yours for the taking. However, be ever mindful of Lepidus lurking in the west, as once the triumvirate breaks down, he may seek to add Egypt to his African domain. This must not be allowed to happen. Ensure that the champions of Mart are ever victorious.
We will. We will, bearded man. We will indeed. Alright, so first objective, Eusebius Enu Coeptus sent to my bold undertakings. So we just have to control 8 settlements and we'll get a reward. Alright, so let's hop into our faction details first. There's who we are. We're Cleopatra. Looks like me and Julius Caesar had our son Ptolemy. Is he our faction heir, or how does this work? I'm not sure. Can't click on him or anything. But yeah, he is my heir. Alright, she starts off with a pretty good amount of gravitas, and then she's only 26. Her other stuff are all at 3. Looks like we control the majority of the kingdom. Got some nice buffs here. 5% research, dex rate, and morale for all land units. These guys have some gravitas. I don't know if they would look to turn on us. They have 40% influence. And then looks like 25, 20. Looks like we're -4 on the loyalty breakdown. Okay. And there's just some other little stuff. It's food supply, 4% growth for all provinces. Okay, that helps. Okay. Alright, let's go into our research tab. And since we're getting such a big buff to our I think there was like some type of buff to agriculture, I think I saw. Where did I see that at? It wasn't there. Pretty sure I saw something about agriculture. Is that out? Hold on a sec. I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. Well, these buildings help with agriculture, I guess. So I guess we'll try and maximize our holdings on that with going mainly for agriculture. Let's go ahead and bring her down this way. Alright. Let's go ahead and take his units. Very good. Actually, what can I recruit? Oh, I can recruit a lot. What were those units? I'm sorry. So I can get some Egyptian cav, which are actually pretty good. 52 melee, 25 weapon damage, 15 bonus versus large, 29 charge bonus, melee defense 42. armor's 53, health 80, and then base morale is 48. So let's grab 2 of those. I think. Yeah, these guys seem to be the best ones. And then let's grab some pikemen. They have a little bit better stats than these spearmen. So let's actually take back the spearmen. Guess we'll just keep 2 spearmen. And then we can probably get rid of this Egyptian infantry. There's probably something better with that also. Alright, let's go ahead and hop you back in here. And then with you, where is that? Egyptian 18, 24, 47, 58. Okay, yeah, these axemen and these Galatian swordsmen are both better. Looks like these Galatian swordsmen are lower in armor, but they're lower in health, but they are better on the attack. So we'll grab a few of those, grab some more pikemen, and that's it for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade these units. No, we can't upgrade these units. Alright, very good. And I think this may have been where I saw the... No, this is just stuff about agriculture, so we'll actually start on this vein so we can get all the way up to that agricultural buff, and then we'll just really push for agricultural stuff in this province. Let's go ahead and issue our edict. We'll go with food and whatnot. Anybody want to trade, maybe?
I greet you as befits your reputation.
Ooh,
now,
hi.
friend, speak plainly, so that we may fall to haggling.
Okay, very good. So there we go. We got some trade. What about the...
I will do you the honor of listening to your
They want to trade too. That's cool.
hoping to hear wisdom and profit in them.
Alright, very good.
I will accept this.
Judea, do you want to trade?
I will be a patient
No.
audience for your speech. Sure that you come to deliver a profitable
Maybe
message.
non-aggression. They want me to pay for it.
I will be honest. I seek coin as
that's
token
fine.
of your... You serve your people with honor.
Okay.
And will surely win
And
the
then
favor
that'll
of
help
your
me out,
gods.
because now I don't have to focus on my east or my south. So we can head him down here. Actually, let's send you up this way. We'll see about finding Lepidus and all that. We'll see how many nations we can discover as well. Alright, and got this army here. We have another army down here. There's a few units. Let's bring that one up. We'll just combine those 2 units. Or 2 armies, I mean. Alright, very good. And we can also finish off some of these upgrades. You all can get upgraded too. And all of you guys. Nope. Nope. Okay, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the end turn. As you see, our economy just took a massive dump. Probably shouldn't have done all that stuff with units that quickly. Alright.
My lord and his chamberlains see much
Non-aggression?
advantage in a treaty. What do you say?
I don't know. How about you give me money? Yeah, I'll take it, but I'd rather have some money first. Alright, you can up here, give him all these guys, and you can disband. Alright, very good. Let's take you, pop you in here. these guys, and you can actually start making your way over here to protect against the Nasamons. Not sure how you pronounce that. And looks like we can grab one more unit. Let's see, there's going to be 4 pikemen, 2 spears, 2 of these guys. Let's just grab more pikemen, and then I'll grab a few more of these guys. I might get rid of those spears actually, and just go with all pikemen. It might be a better... I can probably use the pikemen to watch the flanks. It might be a little bit quicker to react to Cav. Maybe it is smart to keep them around.
A treaty between our peoples would see us all stronger and richer. Is there need of further embellishment?
Only if you give me money. Alright, here we go. And your army is starting to look pretty good.
Move on.
5. Let's grab one more. One more of them. And that'll be 18 units. So that'll probably be enough, I would think, to start our campaign. Alright, very good. Got all of our units moving into place. Man, you start off and you're able to like really spam out some good infantry really quickly with Egypt. Okay, so she's probably ready to go, I would think. I mean, I could wait one more turn, grab one more of these guys and one more pike unit. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. How much are these? 6.
Assembling the fleet.
Yeah, I guess we'll wait one more turn. We'll grab one more pike unit, and then we'll grab one more of them when we enter the next next turn in. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like we are going to war with Lepetus already. So it's a good thing I moved up this army to this border here. Okay. Oh boy, disease. It's a drop in morale. So that's not good. Alright, we can grab some of these guys, so let's take the time to do so. And then we'll start to focus on our economy. And once I start campaigning too, we can also do a better job of working on our economy.
We are much alike, and so, by the flame, there is much sense to a treaty between us.
I mean, I guess that's okay. That should be fine. You're giving me a little bit of money too, so that's good. Okay, let's see here. So she's good to go. Maybe we'll raid our way over. I don't think we can reach them in one turn, so let's get over here. Let's pop into a raiding stance. And that should be good for now. Alright, let's go ahead and hit another end turn unless these guys want to do some trading.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men of words, and so serve our people.
They do not, for some reason. Why don't you want to trade? Alright, that makes no sense, but whatever. did sign that non-aggression with you.
Let us conclude
Yes, we did.
our business with
No, we
good
didn't.
haste, and then enjoy the pleasures of this house.
Alright, so we'll grab that with them, and...
I agree and admire your sense
should be
and
good.
clear thinking in this matter. My people...
and we're making our way over there, so we will be able to go to war with Massamons, or whatever they were called, here, and put them down, and we can get more of that province, really push our economy quickly, so that'll help a lot. Alright,
A
yeah, that's
treaty
fine.
between our peoples would...
Take that. I
Take
will
this
not take
subject.
that. Good evening, Mr. Reptile King. Hope everything is going good with you and yours. As you can see, we're playing as the lovely Cleopatra. Okay, so the first thing, it looks like we need to buff up our conversion, because we're losing conversion right now. Alright, so we'll throw in one of these buildings, and it looks like I still have a little money. So let's go ahead and let's throw in that there. Alright, very good. And let's hit another intern. I'm doing swell. Don't listen to the peanut gallery. You're very enjoyable to watch.
We make this modest
yeah,
request
I don't need
in
that.
the knowledge...
I am like 13 grand more in the hole today. I went and got a truck.
I fight for my
So that was the big event of my day. Alright, I'll probably just auto-resolve that. Yeah, people hide behind a keyboard. You get a bunch of keyboard warriors after you. Hello there, Mr. Wicked. Very nice to see you. Hope everything is going good with you and yours. Oh, looks like we did level up. Okay, so what did she have? Let's take a look here. This goes for research rate, public order, charge bonus. That'd be nice. This is, what are we called? I think it's just called Egypt. This is in the Imperator Augustus campaign. So you are closely tied to Antony's Rome. You actually start off as a client state of Antony's Rome, and there are 4 Roman factions. There's Lepidus, Augustus, Antony, and Pompey. It looks like we're about to get our first battle. Unfortunately, I think they did go into a camp stance, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. Oh, whoops. Where are we? But you start off, this campaign, actually, I just started it, and it's like really easy. Like, you start off with a full province, and you start off with these military buildings, which, like, I'm able to put all the upgrades on my units, like, straight from the start. And I'm able to get, like, really good pikemen and, like, Galatian swordsmen, and these Egyptian cav are really good. So you do, and you also start off with 3 armies. I ended up putting one together, like I merged them, but like, I mean, it's crazy how much you start off with as Egypt. So it is kind of like an easier campaign, I think. Alright, so let's hop in here. Oops. Did I hit fight night battle? I may have. No, I did not intend to. Alright, it's a shame they didn't go into like a just a regular stance. We're gonna have to fight this fort battle. We'll see what the NASA, however you pronounce that, what their encampment looks like. Dry weather's probably fine. Alright, I gotta remember how you... I think you can burn down the walls and whatnot. I think I can like stand next to the towers too on the other side of the wall, and it will help burn it down. And I gotta get used to this camera. I'm used to like the Total War camera. Yeah, this camera's annoying. Alright, so let's put a couple pikemen on each entrance. Alright, here we go. And we'll put a unit of swords as well. Oh. I will return in just a second. Gotta put my daughter to bed. Please bear with me. Alright, there we go. And now I'm back. Let me read back through some of the comments. Alright. Who is playing King of the Hill with Skaven? Because that sounds awesome. I love Skaven.
Pikemen awaiting orders.
Right, one of these. Alright, over here. Let's go ahead and throw down 2 more pikemen. Alright, we'll probably just put all the slingers on one side. Let's go ahead and put our cab over here too. Alright, so that leaves us with majority of our units good to go. Let's go ahead and Push up.
Our reinforcements have
Reinforcements? Why do I have reinforcements? Oh, like garrison. I was wondering why I had reinforcements. Yeah, I don't necessarily need those guys. Whoops. You can come forward as well. Alright, very good. Rome? Yeah, Rome's pretty fun. I prefer Rome because of like the tankiness. That's why I like playing as the dwarves sometimes, where you can just line up units and just let them absorb. I do enjoy that, and then that way you can outflank them or other things. So I do enjoy that type of gameplay, yes. Where did my calf go? Oh shoot, these are the calf. Whoops. My bad. Alright, let's go burn down some walls.
We are at your command.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you guys can go on either side here. You go burn this down. Over here. You go burn that. You come here. You go there. Get out of here. Misclicked a few units there. Alright, very good. And you all focus on their slingers. Good. Looks like we are starting to burn some stuff down. Let's go into our pike stance. There we go. Burning down these walls.
The walls are breached.
Awesome. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job. Might have to turn down the game volume. It's pretty loud. At least on my end. Turn the speech down. Let's turn the master down. Good amount there. Hopefully it's not too low. Oops. Yep, that should all be good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, very good. Looks like we... Whoa, forgot that left click drag. Let's go ahead and focus fire here. You can burn that. You guys can go in here. Go ahead and burn that. You go burn that. Alright, burn that. Burn that. Looks like we have the walls down pretty good. We're able to cut through here. One of my guys are getting chewed up by arrow towers or other things. Let's keep burning these walls as best we can. Slingers, looks like you need a new target, so go ahead and focus these guys down. You can come through here, and you guys can come through here as well. Let's bring these swordsmen over this way. Let's bring these guys up. Looks like we can get ready to do some charging in there. You guys can flank through this wall, I think. Then let's get a rear charge over here in the spearman levy. Oh, looks like I probably should have come through all the way before I charged. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. Let's go ahead and charge these spearmen in the back. Same with you. You guys can come in this way. Let's go ahead and capture this tower. That unit's probably going to die here soon. Alright. Cav is no real way to maneuver with my Cav. You guys can start focusing on there. Alright, very good. Looks like we have freed up a lot of our units. Looks like everything's going pretty well. Alright, very good. Oh, where are you going? Oh shoot, looks like my... Let's get our slingers out of there. They got confused and went charging. Hopefully I don't lose that unit. Let's bring you on up now that those towers are gone. We can probably get around here. Alright, very good. Let's not do anything with you. Hopefully you don't die. Alright, let's bring our cav in. Looks like we can get into these flanks. Fun graphics though. Look at these Galatians fighting alongside these Roman fighting. That's funny. That suppressive dice. There we go. It's funny that I have that many different units. Slingers, get out of here. God, why'd you guys come this way? Go over here. Come through this gap in the wall, this gigantic gap. Alright, very good. Let's ruin that unit. You can come over here. This unit is like stuck on the wall. Alright, let's see if you'll actually do what I'm telling you to do. Come this way. Alright, very good. Another unit's gone. My cav is still acting like idiots. Let's just give them an attack order. Hopefully they do what they're asked of. Looks like we have more units freed up. Very good. Alright, this is pretty much over. Let's go ahead and speed everything up. Yep, very good. Alright, and we'll continue to just ride down a few of their units. Kill as many as we can. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and exit. Shoot! Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy cow, I'm an idiot. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, that was amazing. Okay, let's just kill a few more units. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't get to save that. So now hopefully it ended on her. Hopefully it was the last autosave. Hopefully. Let's see. 8 turns? Oh, that's a cool picture. You know what I do like about Rome Wicked is the campaign. Like, I like the way the campaigns play. I don't know if I like the way the battles play as much as I like the way Total War plays. The battles for Total War are just like so good. I'm not sure if I like the battle play in Rome 2 as much. Attila, I actually prefer the Attila battle play over Rome 2. It seems like, at least in Attila, the battles are a little bit quicker. I just don't like how long... let's throw this in to get some conversion. I don't like how long the battles are for Rome 2. Alright, let's go ahead and... Man, we're going to lose a lot, but I'm not going to play that again. Hopefully she didn't die. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the wealth. Alright, let's run these guys down. Very good. Alright, so we didn't lose too much gameplay. Alright, and we leveled up here. Hand to hand. Yeah, we'll go with the hand to hand one. And let's get this. Nope. Let's go down this so we can get to the campaign movement range one. Yep, there. All right, very good. And over here, I would like to stabilize this province, so let's throw in a civil settlement, and that'll help with that. Very good. All right, let's hit another in turn. At least they're faster battles than Empire or Napoleon, although I do enjoy those in their own way that they play. I haven't played too much of Shogun, so I don't really know a whole lot about the way those are played. I'm not going to be recruiting anything, so that's fine. We can throw whatever on there. But as far as Rome 2, I do enjoy it, but I enjoy the campaign more than I enjoy the battle play. If that answers your question. So we have positive food. Let's maybe throw in... Shoot. I don't have enough money. I'm just going to throw in another consecrated ground so we can really push with that conversion. Throw that in there. She can probably keep moving. Maybe I'll just wait a couple more turns to get just a little bit more replenishment. And then for the next few turns, we'll just save whatever money we make. I want to really beef up our economy, so I want to save as much as possible. Let's just keep killing end turns for now until I can destroy that mimosa. Until I can destroy a mimosa. Mammonins, or whatever that faction's called. Alright, so she's almost fully replenished. Let's go ahead and march her out. Very good. And let's go ahead and hit another end turn. As you see, our economy is pretty crappy right now. Yeah. Man, I think we've talked about it a few times, but that Lord of the Rings game, Battle... What was it? Was it Battle for Middle-earth? Battle for Middle-earth 2? The Mummakill, once you, like, played with them for a while in the campaign, and they got, like... when they got like really high up in rank, they would start to get like war trophies on their tusks, and stuff, and you could put like these battering rams and other things on the tusks of the Mummakill. That's so cool. The game was a lot of fun. Alright, man, this Lepidus, he is all over the place. He has holdings everywhere. So this is going to be a long, drawn-out war with him, because I'm already at war with him, but he seems to not hate me for some reason.
A treaty between our peoples would see us all stronger and richer.
It's only going to see us richer if you pay me. And it looks like you're not going to pay me, so... That'd be nice. I have it. Like, I have it's like a 4 or 5 disc set or whatever of all the expansions and all that stuff, but I don't have a disc drive. So that's the fallback with that. Alright, so she's raiding. We'll raid our way on over here. Looks like they do have a pretty big army and garrison, but it looks like it's just crappy tribesmen, so it should be a pretty easy battle. I have found like the illegal downloads of it, but I just never did it, just because I don't want to have to go through all the annoyance of yeah, downloading it, unzipping it, putting the files in, all that stuff. Yeah, I loved that. Man, that game. That was such a good game. Alright, it looks like we're going to have a nice open field battle here, so that's cool. Notice in my other campaign, my Rome 2 Rise of the Republic campaign I have going right now, I haven't played one pitch battle. They have all been settlement battles, every single one. And that is highly annoying. Like, I'm enjoying the gameplay and everything, like it's a fun DLC, but I mean, not one open field battle. That is annoying as all get out. Alright, so they have one unit over here. I'm not sure where their reinforcements are going to come from. Let's make a line with our pikes. And we'll put a unit of these Egyptian pikemen. Oh, these are pikemen also? Oh, I was thinking they were spearmen. Where's their pike? They don't have a... How are they pikemen, but they don't have a pike? What the heck? No one has a pike. Where are the pikes at? Is this like a glitch, or am I just stupid? Huh. Okay. Not sure I understand what's going on with that, but... Alright, we will put swordsmen on either flank behind our Egyptian pikemen, and we'll try to get our swordsmen out onto the flanks to get like rear charges and stuff like that. I'll go ahead and put a unit of cav on either flank also. Alright, with my chariots, let's maybe leave you back for now. If we need to use you, we will. Alright, let's go ahead and march on forward. I'm not sure why I don't have any pikes drawn. That is pretty confusing. Alright, they're running away. Let's see if we can actually run them down with my cav. We can kill this general real quick, maybe. It's a cool battle on the dunes, though. Let's see if we can find their general. I think it's this guy with the shirt. Maybe.
Melee cavalry.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Slam at the same time. And right into the back. And that should kill off that unit pretty quickly. Let's pull back, get ready for a second charge. As my chariot slamming here.
Our general is under attack.
Very good. And you guys can come back. There we go. Alright, let's get a more favorable position. Okay, let's go this way. Probably be best. Very good. And then
The enemy general is dead.
what is this unit here?
Run, Casio! Pike infantry ready.
That's one of my pikes, but what is this? It's just a unit that didn't get moved. Alright, let's go ahead and get him moved. Very good. Might be able to catch this general over here too. Let's see if we can.
Awaiting orders.
At your service.
It's a Jav unit. It's not a general, it's just a Jav unit.
Follow me on the double. Cavalry, you charge.
Let's see if we can hit him real quick and then get out of there. I haven't done any damage to him. Alright, let's get back. Let's fall back real quick. We left our skirmishers all the way in the back. Let's go ahead and bring them up.
Our oars are set.
Of everyone I wanted out of there, I wanted the general out of there the most. You purchased a new place, a house, apartment, flat, something like that. Whereabouts are you moving to? Very good. We'll go into Pike Wall.
The enemy general.
Alright, good. We killed another general. That's helpful. They are taking this hill from us, which is not preferable. Let's go ahead and march you up this way, as well as the swords. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and flank. Let's go ahead and push up. Looks like my skirmishers just took a nasty charge. Other than that, it looks like we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and get these archers off the field. Alright. Keep them out of that gap. Let's pull this unit back. Good. Looks like we're getting a nice flanking going on here. There we go. We hit them pretty nice. Good charge there. Let's see if we can catch them. They'll probably run though. As long as we scare them off, that's fine. So we have most of my armies coming around.
Your orders.
Let's bring these guys this way. Let's bring you this way. Very good. Looks like we wrecked another skirmisher. Let's go ahead and bring you out this way as well.
Yours to command. Pikemen! By your command! Pikemen! Yes, Commander. Pikes! Understood. Ready.
Let's get our swordsman in here.
We bleed for us! We await your command. Pikemen! Orders understood. Yours to command.
Are they running from me? I can't tell. Alright, very good. Let's see if we can kill off that unit.
We await your orders. Pikemen!
Alright, awesome. We are rolling this
One of our units is
flank. Alright, very good. Looks like we just totally routed their whole army.
By your command. Yes, Commander. Forward!
Alright, this battle went really well.
We await your orders. At your service.
Man, we just straight up shellacked them. That was quite a beating they took. Yeah, let's kill as many of these guys as we can.
At your service.
Alright, just keep attacking. You can go this way if you want.
The men are wavering.
Where do we got wavering men? Right here. Let's bring these guys out this way. Let's bring you out that way. Take off pike formation. Take you off pike formation. Oh no, we lost the cav unit. Oh shoot. Rats. That's what it was. Looks like we're gonna lose another one of our cav units as well. Rats. Alright, looks like we're wrapping up some of those spearmen. You guys get over this way.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Rats. We lost both of my cav units. I hope they're not gone entirely. That would really stink. Because recruiting them out here is going to be difficult. Alright, hurry up over this way.
Ready for order. Quick march.
Alright, let's slam into there with my general. Still giving chase to all these units.
For glory. By your command. Forward.
Alright. Man, how is this? How are they even still in this fight?
Commander. Slingers. Obey the divine.
Alright, my slow chariots are starting to catch them. Let's go ahead and hit the fast forward. Very good. She's destroying them. Alright, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to hit end battle this time. Alright, so we killed 2742. They lost. They had a little bit of friendly fire. And we only had 11 friendly fire. That's pretty good. And I think I lost my cav, which is unfortunate. These pikemen did really well. Whereabouts you moving to there, Mr. Reptile?
We cannot do that.
Shoot. So I'll probably lose my cav this auto resolve, but I'm not gonna refight that battle again. Yep, most both of them. That is to be expected.
As you advise.
Alright, so we did defeat that nation. Let's see, we could put in this growth. These civil ones, they help with the with the public orders so much, I'm more tempted to go with that than anything else. That's good. That way you don't have to rent a truck for too long or anything like that. Let's see. Oh, Cleopatra ranked up. They really hose you on the charges for renting those trucks and things. Are you thinking of putting like sound walls in and stuff to like dampen the noise when you do recordings? I've been contemplating doing that, like moving my office from where it is to the basement, just so it's it doesn't get as disturbed. It's a little bit quieter down there, but I don't want to be in the basement. Sure, I'll take a trade agreement. I hear for sound dampening, if you need to do that on the cheap, you can always just put egg holders. You know, like the egg cartons. You can just put those in there, and that'll do the same thing. Alright, so a young member of a rival family has found himself with serious debts. Let's demand a bribe. Let's see if he'll give us some money for it. Alright, let's hit another intern. I'm gonna have to maybe have that other army swing down with some of that Egyptian cav. Oh, what kind of a mic are you going with? I have I think it's a Yeti Blue. It's actually pretty old, but it works really well. What I've been contemplating buying is one of the frames for it, you know, so you can move it around easily. I've been thinking of that. Whoa, they gave me 4,000 for that bribe. Jeez. Okay, that's nice. Let's run this army over. I'm going to give that calf to Cleopatra so she can keep campaigning. We'll see if we can carve out some of this Lepidus Rome over here. And then here, let's go with this. It'll help with public order and Hellenic culture influence, and it'll also give us some research, bonus research rate. And this one will do the one that gives more public order and more Hellenic culture. And we can also upgrade this. Alright, very good. So we got some upgrades going in. That'll help out a lot. So you can drop more expletives at a more alarming rate. Ah, there's that effer. I'm about to burn this place down if I lose one more unit. Okay, looks like our protection is ending soon. Alright, that's fine. And our economy is starting to go up, but not as quickly as I'd like it to. Oops, no, I don't want to raid my own. Oh gosh. Alright, let's give the Egyptian cav over. Very good. And where does this province go? Alright, there's Lepidus Magna, Macamades. Okay, so this is Carthago. What is this over here? This is Garmontia? Garmontia and Cademus. I'm not sure how you pronounce any of that. Alright, so we'll go up here to Macamades and we'll start to take Carthago. That'll give us more access to ports, which will be nice. Let's hop in here. And then I think there was another building that helped with public order. I think it was this one. Yeah, and it gives a little bit of money also, so that'll be handy. So let's throw that in there. And then that should be it. Once I get that started building on, like, having to worry about buildings, I can probably start to just pocket most of the money and then wait to really build up Alexandria as like a main economic hub, which would probably be best since it's a full province and my other one isn't. Treasury or important character? Probably treasury. Yeah, I'll go with treasury. Should probably take a look at the campaign, or I'm sorry, the political summary. You know, I can't remember if I pre-ordered it or not. I might do it just to see if I can build up my views. Like, it doesn't really interest me that much. It's kind of like, what was that last Attila update? That thing didn't really interest me at all, but I bought it and then I never played it. Whatever that thing was called, the Thrones of Britannia. At least Three Kingdoms looks more flashy as far as that goes. It looks more like it's made in the same style as Warhammer in Warhammer 2. So I might buy it, like I said, just to see if I can beef up the views to the channel, but other than that, I don't know. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors looked like a fun game.
Your queen is ready.
Alright, where's my spy? She's still moving around here. Yeah, let's go ahead and discover, I guess, Sicily and all that stuff. Bring you down this way to the end of the boot. Alright, that's probably... Food here is good. It looks like our Hellenic conversion is going good. Over here it's not. So let's go ahead and throw one of these in here. That should help with public order as well. So we are pretty close to a rebellion. I do have an army nearby, but it'd be kind of crappy to get them all the way over. I don't know. I mean, it seems like Total War, the franchise, has been pushing for a long time the
there is much merit in a treaty between us. So speak the wise at our temples.
Oh, alright, I'll take it. It seems like they've been pushing more of like the ancient type cultures and battles and stuff like that for a long time. I wouldn't mind seeing a visit back to either like the Napoleonic era or something like that. Even like if they could figure out a good way to make like a World War II, World War I, you know, like a Crimean War. I don't know, anything really. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Aztec? Huh. That would be neat. Be kind of a small campaign, I would think, though. Unless they did it... how would they do that? That is a good... Ooh, campaign movement range. That'll be nice. I'll grab that. That would be neat. But I think they'd have to somehow do like a Thrones of Britannia campaign map where it's those minor settlements as well as the main settlements. Well, I think with Warhammer, I think you're right. Like, it would be pretty ballsy for them to go for that, but I think with as good as Warhammer did, I think that you saw the shift in like the crowd that came from the Warhammer universe and fans of just Warhammer by Total War Warhammer, like people that had never played a Total War game before. I think you got a lot of them brought over from that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was a large amount of people that had never played Total War coming from Warhammer, the Warhammer universe or whatever, which is cool. So I think there would be some successes in doing a Warhammer 40k. With that would be even more confusing with how they would do like a campaign.
Your armies would surely find honor and
even the even just the battles, the way the battles would be, it'd be confusing. But it is owned. Warhammer 40k is owned by Sega, at least it seems like that. They have made Sega has made lots of games for 40k. Well, you should be lucky. I mean, it's right around Christmas time, so they should be rolling out the Steam sale here soon, I would assume. So you might be able to grab it then. Alright, let's... I don't know if I want to go to war with Pompeii. Let's see what Pompeii has. Probably...
Be most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
They're at war with Pompeii, so that's good. Alright, I got a non-aggression with them. But Pompey, he's at war with Numidia, Iberia. He's at war with a lot of people. He's not at war with Antony, but Antony doesn't have any trade agreement or anything with him, so I mean that's fine. Maybe we could take out Pompey. He only has a couple provinces, it looks like. A couple holdings in Sicily. He probably has Sardinia, and he has this coast over here. So maybe we should go to war with him. What has he got? Nothing really. 6 and 2. We might be able to take that. Let's walk over here. Let's go on a walkabout. let's take a gander over here. We'll see what he has. All right, and over here, I'm still waiting for the public order to level out. Everywhere else looks okay. Man, even building this didn't help with anything. Hopefully these buildings, they do not help with public order. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that end turn again. Looks like there's a large gathering of people watching tonight. Only one guy's talking though. Me and my buddy Reptile. I think the most I ever had watching a live stream was 19, and once again there was only one person in the live chat who was active. I don't get it. I don't get what I need to do to buff up the interactions with the people watching. Okay, that's fine. She's just perusing the countryside. Don't mind her, Octavian. She's just there for the sights. All right. Let's see. Over here, I can put this in. That'll help with the public order, which means I can probably move this army up. Let's see, plus 13. Man. Cultural differences. Are they dropping? Yeah, Hellenic is on the rise. Hellenic? I'm not even sure. Hellenic is on the rise. So it should be balancing out that minus 11 pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and we'll see how low it goes. 7. Let's see how low it goes once I leave entirely. Just a 7. Okay, that's good. We'll pop you up here.
Any man who drops is left behind.
And then that way you can defend that if you need to. And then over here, yep, that's it for that. Alright, let's go ahead and declare war on Pompey. Hello there, Miss Regina. Nice to see you. Okay. No allies. So we could fight this. That guy's gonna be pretty. These range ships are gonna be pretty crappy. But let's go ahead and fight it just so we can have another battle. Let's get in here. For Battlefield Gothic, what is it like? With the orc fleets? Are they like a lot of fun? I would assume they are, just because of the sporadic nature of an orc. Excuse me. Just the way they are uncontrollable. I think in that game that'd be pretty fun to play as them. Alright, so we have some avenues. I've fought this plenty of time, like I said, on that campaign I'm currently running. So let's go ahead and put 2 units and a couple swords over here. There's another avenue of approach here, so let's go ahead and put them there. We'll put a sword unit over here. Here's another avenue of approach, so let's go ahead and put army there, and the last sword here. And then my slingers can go right up this middle, where they will be protected by those buildings, and then the rest of you guys can just come over there. Alright, so let's go ahead. Ooh, I'm going to walk right into that fire, so let's go around this way. Let's not even bother going that direction I was thinking of. Let's bring you down here, bring you down here, as well as you come over this way. Alright, very good. Okay, let's see. Am I avoiding any shots from their triremes and stuff like that? Hopefully I am. Alright, let's not get too close with my cav. Try to bring my cav around this way anyways. You guys can go down here, as well as you. Alright, my slingers are getting in range. I'll go ahead and start firing on their slingers. Alright, so my plan didn't really work once they brought over those artillery ships. I was gonna swing you around up this avenue and come in from the rear, but that's not gonna fly. Alright, let's see here. Let's bring you up this back alley. Can I go this way? I think I can. Alright, let's bring you guys all up into range. Looks like we are hitting these. Yep, we're doing pretty good damage to those slingers. Let's go pike wall here. Let's actually walk this way with you. Let's come this way. Go that way as well. Alright, let's bring you up this way. We'll go into pike wall as well. Alright, let's just charge everyone in over here. Very good. And pike wall, pike wall, pike wall, pike wall. Alright, very good. Let's kill those plebs, they'll die pretty quickly. Slingers keep slinging. Alright, looks like this is going to be the hardest unit, and they're going down pretty quickly. Yeah, they're falling pretty fast. Man, those purple shields are awesome though for Pompeii. Look how cool they look. The black and purple. Man, that's awesome looking. Some awesome uniforms. Alright, where are my slingers going? You're just supposed to stay here and fire up and over this wall. Can't even do that. Alright, you guys just kill this unit. Alright, very good. Let's just keep running. We'll just run over here. We'll take this capture point, and then we'll press on. Alright, so you guys are all good to come up. Put you right here. And let's move to take the center square. Go ahead and just bring up my pikemen probably with the swords in front so they can throw their jabs. Alright, let's just redeploy a little bit. There we go. Like that. Alright, looks like we aren't going to get any flanking done, unfortunately, but whoop, you guys are going down this way. That means I gotta move quickly to support. Need one unit. There you go, you go up that way. These are just plebs, so I can probably just kill them with cav, which should be fine. Alright, very good. And hold fire, you guys can come over this way. Except my calf. Oops, come back. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys a little bit more bunched up so they can all fire their we got these guys out of there. Let's go ahead and pull the cav up and out. You can stay here. You guys can go around this way. Alright, very good. Looks looks like that's all going well. Keep walking up. We can kind of pincer him in. This should be over pretty quickly, though. Alright, let's just go ahead and charge forward with my swords. Alright, this should be fine. This will end pretty quickly. These are all just, yeah. Alright, very good. So we're going to take a settlement from Pompeii. What's this going to do? Ooh, that's actually a really good unit. So I can't just kill them with Cav. Let's go ahead and bring over my pikemen and my swordsmen. Alright, very good. I was gonna just like straight up gang rush them with Cav, but that is not gonna work. Good. That should be over quickly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, very good. Alright, let's see here. A Lizardman DLC. I'm not sure. If you look at it closely, they do only have 2 lords. Then again, so does a Norska. I'm not sure how many more playable lords there are in tabletop. I would like to think that there's more playable lords with the Lizardmen, with Norska. I for sure know there's more playable lords with Skaven. And with Empire, there should be more as well. What I'm getting annoyed by is the constant DLCs for the stinking vampires. How many DLCs are we gonna get for the vampires? It seems like all they keep doing with every DLC, with every patch, and with every new thing they bring out for Total War Warhammer 2, there's some form of a patch or upgrade or something like that with the vampires.
What do you say?
Okay, yeah, we'll take that.
Your ideas are clever.
Is it do people play the vampires a lot? Is like that's why they keep bringing out upgrades for them, or is it because they don't play with them and they're trying to trying to get more people to play with them? I guess we'll grab that. And then let's see. Where's that one I just took? Oh, it's all the way up here. Oh yeah, it's still too expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and get that to that. Very good. And you can go there. Hopefully we can get that conversion rate up pretty quickly. Let's see. Yeah, either CA or it's either CA or it's Creative Assembly who pushes for it. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it'd be CA. Ooh, This looks like a tough little army coming over here to fight us. Probably be better to defend it on the streets, I'm assuming. Again, it would probably be more fun to take them in pitch battle. So let's go ahead and pop out, and we'll take them in pitch battle. Ooh, legionnaires. Just crappy levy spearmen though, and a lot of mercenaries. Javelin men, yeah. It should be. Ooh, it's their emperor. So legionaries will be pretty tough, but I have Roman pikemen to face them, so our levels of armor should be pretty close, and we'll probably be pretty close also in the melee. Yeah, that bloodlines thing is, what the fart? What the heck? What kind of a map is this? Come on, how am I supposed to fight on this thing? Alright, I'm gonna go way over here. Let's see. Alright, very good. I don't know if I can make them come to us. I'm gonna try to, but I don't know if it'll work. We'll see if it will. Actually, let's put our swordsmen up front because they have those javelins. So let's throw them up here. And then our cav, let's just put you out on a flank. Actually, we might be able to swoop up here and take the high ground from them. Yes, let's meet the imbecile Romans on our own terms. Very true. Alright. I think I may have strung my lines out just a bit too much. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward. This might take some time to get into position. Looks like they are just countering me for every move I make. For every step I take, they are watching me. Oh, can't you see that I belong to them? Alright, that was a bad joke, but it's alright. I have plenty of them. If you want more bad jokes, just stick around, folks. They're locked and loaded at my hip. They are ready to go. Alright. So now we're in position. Let's start walking down towards them. It looks like they claimed a tiny little hill. So let's get to the base of that hill. Let's just go ahead and walk down. Alright, let's see. They did take the hill, but they didn't take the crest of the hill. They're on the back side of it, which that's pretty silly. I do have really well oh, here they come. My units are like really good on let's see, they're coming in there. Let's swing our cav over here. Probably kill them off pretty quickly. Not really too concerned about these Numidian skirmisher cav though. And they are not doing any damage to my Egyptian slingers. Holy cow. That is one tough unit. Alright, we threw our jabs at them. Yeah, they're going down in a hurry. Alright, he dropped an Inspire on him for some reason. Not sure why. That's pretty silly. good. And it looks like their units are pushing towards me. Let's go ahead and let's swing out here and go ahead and hit their units. Don't know where you're headed to. And you can reorganize if you wouldn't mind. Alright, let's go ahead and pull you back. Pull you back. That bought us some time to organize my battle line. Alright, awesome. Alright, very good. It's almost time to pull back my slingers. Whoops. Yeah. Alright, probably would have got him out of there quicker if I would have misclicked. Alright, very good.
The men are wavering.
Of course they're wavering. It's because I couldn't click fast enough. Let's go ahead and start working a flank on this side. And then with my cav, let's go ahead and swing my cav out this way. For my slingers, let's go ahead and pull you over this way. You can come that way as well. Oh, look out. Alright, very good. Let's go around, get into the back here. Let's get rid of those javelin men who are causing me lots of issues.
Our men flee the
You
field
can
of
swing
battle.
in there.
This is a shameful display.
And take you into that unit. You come over this way. Focus on those mercenaries. Looks like we are breaking unit here. Alright, very good. Alright, we're doing some massive damage to their units. Looks like we should have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Our men flee
So
the
those
field of battle.
odds that we had in the auto resolve screen were pretty inaccurate.
Our general is under attack.
Alright, we're doing pretty good on this battle. Alright, let's move our slingers out of here. And we should be freed up to do some rear charges here. Very good. You can take on Lepetus. You go after them. You come down here. You're a better shock for the rear charge, I think. Let's go ahead and slam right into there. Alright, we did catch Lepetus. Looks like we are in combat with him. He has not fallen yet. He is wearing his big poofy garden hat. There he is right there. Oh, right when I looked at him, he dies. Oh man, that was funny. That was like right on cue. Alright, let's go ahead and pull you back out. Alright, so we did a lot of damage to him. And those legionaries were pretty solid. They definitely are a better match for my pikemen rather than these Galatian swordsmen. Man, my units are like highly ranked up. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the money. want to lose that unit, but I don't want him to escape.
Your queen is ready.
If I lose one of those units, it'll take so long to get it back. I may just pop into here. I'll let them get away for now. So I don't want to fight it, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose one of those pikemen because it'd be too long for me to re-recruit them. So let's go ahead and throw the civil in there, and then we'll look to start converting them. I was never able to start banking money, which is unfortunate.
I come to ask this. Will you stand with us and show courage and honor?
No.
Will you attack?
I already got troubles of my own, Anthony. That is a pretty cool name, though. Anthony. Sounds like a dude from a gangster movie. Ooh, that's nice. 25% wealth for agricultural. That'll be handy. Dang it, still can't convert that building. Alright, so we are here. I'm gonna wait just so I can keep getting my men back into fighting shape. I wish Antony didn't have Cyrene. I wish I had that whole province. It'd be great if like a rebellion spurred up or somebody attacked him. Speaking of which, I need to bring my spy back. He might be able to cause a rebellion. I'm not sure how long it would take, but I could try at least. I'll see what spies do. I think priests are actually the ones though that do that, where they help create a rebellion in a province. Oh, come on over here. Let's go to Pompeii. We'll take a look around, see what he's got going on. Then we'll come over to Carthago. Alright, so if I deploy you, it steals food, causing starvation. I mean, it does some damage. Okay, let's go ahead and hit another end turn. Alright, let's see here. Ah, very cool. Alright, bad omen. Trouble populace. Isidore? Oops. Where the heck is Isidore? Alright, the wife of one of your magistrates is claiming that a young general forced himself upon her. Holy cow. Her husband has come to you seeking permission to kill the young man. Let's go ahead and investigate further. What is this? Research rate? Charge bonus. Charge bonus would be better. We'll go with that. Alright, and my units are almost fully replenished. We'll just wait another turn. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Throw that in there for the conversion rates, which they are pretty low. And I wish this food one wasn't here. I might convert that over to another temple. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Ow! I just punched my desk with my my wedding band. That reminds me, a few days ago, we had an ice storm here, and it rained ice down for a whole evening and night. In the morning, I walked out to start my vehicle, and I didn't even pay attention. And my house has 3 concrete steps. Hold on, I'll get back to my story in a second. The wife of the magistrate, on further investigation, it is found that the woman had tried to seduce the young general, aha, and had been spurned. Upon learning the truth, her husband cast her out. Apologized to all concerned. Ah, that's nice. At least it was a happy ending. Alright, it looks like we are doing pretty well on this. Well, they are starting to grow. 25, 31, 38. They're at 38. I can try to secure their loyalty. I don't really want to pay for it though, because it costs money, it looks like. Then again, I don't want to have a rebellion. So let's go ahead and try and pay him off. Did it work? Huh. I don't know. I don't know if that means it worked or it didn't work. Alright, so she's all good to go. She can replenish those last couple units on the way up here to Hadrumentum. And you can come over here and guard Leptis Magna. And let's see if we have enough money. We do not have enough money left over. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't get slums. Alright, so
we request that you join this war as honor demands. If not honor, then self-interest should move you.
Alright, so back to my story. Yeah, I mean, you're giving me 3,000. I don't even know where they are. I think they're far away. Hopefully they are. I may regret doing that. But, so I walk out in the morning after the night of heavy ice rain, and I take the first step onto my porch, and my foot lit out from underneath me, and I was carrying my backpack and coat and everything, and I rode down 6 concrete steps, and then I hit the pavement, and I slid out into my yard about 10 feet. I now have like a bruise on me bum. There's a bruise on me bum that is about the size of a watermelon, and it says it's like all puffed out. Like I did some serious damage to myself falling. I felt like garbage the next day at work. Let's see. Punishment. None of these are really that great. And a site for parent army. What does cunning do? So her line of sight is pretty crappy right now. She has a good chance of being wounded. Let's throw the Zeal one on for now. Yep. And the day before it was even worse. At work, because of all that ice rain, we actually had 3 feet of ice and water sitting on top of our roof. This battle actually looks a little bit harder because they don't just have levies and crappy spearmen. They actually have vigiles and they have Italian cav. So this might be a bit more of a. This might be a bit more of a battle. So we'll do our best. But yeah, there's all that ice sitting up on our roof, about maybe not 3 feet deep, but it was about 2 feet deep. You know, like up past your, like close to your knees. And I had to wear galoshes and go up on this roof and break up the ice. And man, why do all these maps deploy on the side of a hill? I had to break up all the ice and there's these drainage lines that had gotten plugged up. I had to get those unplugged. So that was fun. So my back was already hurting from that, is the point I was getting at. So to fall after that, my lats were already hurting from lifting the shovel up and down all those times, getting all that ice off the roof and everything. And then to fall, it made it even worse. So my back's still in some back is still pretty messed up. Alright, let's hurry up, run into position. Looks like they are coming at me kind of. They might be able to flank me, so let's go ahead and actually. Nope. Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and throw our stuff at them. Alright, very good. Our slingers are doing some good work on them.
Ready for battle. We await your orders.
Alright, let's pull these swords back. Yeah, let's get ready to pull these slingers back. They're doing a pretty good job, but their infantry is closing in on us. Let's wait. Alright, very good. And you can come over this way a little bit. Alright, very good.
Battle ready and eager. Sword. Run. Orders. Pikemen. Battle ready. By your command.
Alright, so it looks like we're doing pretty good damage to him so far. Let's see if we can do any damage to this cav with our chariots. Probably not, but we'll at least try. Alright, so they are into position on us. Let's go ahead and pull that unit around.
Our general is under attack. We hunger for blood and battle.
So that cav unit should be dead. Let's go ahead and charge in there into that flank. And you can come over this way as well as you. Alright, and you guys can focus fire here.
Warriors of Egypt.
Man, that is one tough unit.
One of our units is used.
Swing around that direction. And with you guys, let's go ahead and focus on this unit. And swing you into there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, very good. We must have broke that cav. Looks like they got a rear charge on me. But doing really well on holding up to them. They are not really doing any damage to me. Let's change fire over this way. Oh yeah, we thoroughly routed them. you. Let's just keep moving you all together. We'll keep you guys as one unit. Alright, so they're chasing down my pikemen over there. I hope they don't kill off the entire unit. Let's go ahead and move you guys down here. Maybe you can kill that Numidian cavalry. Alright, let's keep moving. Very good. Let's get you out of here. I don't want you losing to that Legionnaire. Alright, very good. Let's give some support there. You guys can all walk up this way. Let's go ahead and run down that Legionnaire. Alright. It's true. I didn't die. I was just made a lot weaker and humbler. Something about laying on your back in the middle of the yard, 6 in the morning, covered in ice, as your daughter yells to you, "Are you okay?" Something about that just brings your humility down just a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and turn around here. Let's slam into their back. Alright, very good. And down they go. Alright, awesome. We did a lot of damage to Pompey. And it looks like he did not kill that spear unit. Looks like that spear unit's still alive, so that worked out. But man, these guys racked up a ton of kills. And Slingers did real good on countering their javelin men. So that was a pretty good battle. We're showing we can stand up to Rome, which is really nice. Wasn't too sure if we could or not. But I think Egypt seems to be like really versatile. Alright, so we killed everybody except this one veteran legionnaire. Okay. They're gonna run away, and they're gonna stay there, so we might be able to run them down and kill off that general. Alright.
What can I do?
Oh, you're doing enough. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work.
I hear you. Capture them.
Alright, very good. Let's go ahead and kill off this unit. And then let's go ahead and pull back to our side of the border. And I can't get into any type of stance, but at least we can do some replenishment. And then let's go ahead and bump this up so we can get more conversion. Because yeah, it's 19 really. That's the main thing that's causing all the problems is the conversion. So really, if we could just keep bumping that up, that'd be best. And over here, we are starting to look like we're going to go into a rebellion. And the cause of that is cultural differences. Dang it, man. How many of these stinking buildings do I have to put around? Alright, and then we'll throw that on. Hopefully that'll help as well. Alright, let's go ahead and hit another end turn. Africa's upset, and my main province is upset. That stinks. Alright. Libya is making me some good money for not being a full province. And they are stable, which is really nice. But let's go ahead and hit another intern. Alright, I'm not sure where I'll wrap this up. Probably wrap up this stream once we've taken Carthago. That's probably would be a good, or I'm sorry, not Carthago, Carthage. Once we take that, that'd probably be a good stopping point. And then I'll probably stream this again next Saturday night. I'm not sure. Tomorrow I will do my best to stream some of that Planet Coaster. I may have worked out the issues with the drop in the graphic quality. I'm not sure yet until I actually put it into practice. I'm hoping it did, but I do not know. It looks like it should work, but like I said, I don't know. Until I actually get in there and start streaming and have people in there watching, I don't know if it'll actually still keep screwing up. What are you doing over here? Why is Judea just standing right next to my province? I think we have a non-aggression pact.
In my lord's name.
Yeah, we have a non-aggression.
And may the blessings of the gods bring you the profit of the day.
And what are you doing next to my province, dude? Sightseeing? Let's see if we can get some trade with Octavian.
Welcome, my friend. I will give
Yeah, that makes sense.
You speak well in your court.
Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and hit another intern. And then we'll move up on our campaign to take out Carthago.
Can you not find the courage to join the war? The monsters we fight may yet bring
Who's this?
doom to you.
Palmyra? Palmyra's like up here. Why would I want to fight Palmyra? That's fine, I'll take your money, but it's not going to do me any good. To head up there, you're not really going to do anything to me. Oh well. Such a good soundtrack, though. It is just a rare treat. Let's see. A dispute has arisen. Let's see what they got going on here. Seas have been becalmed for quite some time. If we were to trade, since ships are concerning me, we must remain fair. Make an offering. Sacrifice a child? What the heck? I mean, I'll give him a bull, but I'm not gonna kill the kid. What the fart? Looks like we got some good replenishment. It should be enough. Let's maybe walk. Maybe we'll come up here a little bit slower so we can do some replenishment along the way. I think we still get replenishment while we're in that stance. I'm not sure. Let's see. They're still upset. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this as well. I ain't killing no kid. Man, have you ever done any reading or like learning on the followers of Baal, like in ancient history? It's pretty spooky stuff, like what they did to, like with the human sacrifices and whatnot, how they would sacrifice the babies. It is, it's hard to stomach when you're like when you're learning about it. Have you ever read any audio on tape then? Oh shoot, what was that? Oh man, maybe I should have killed a kid. It looks like it hurt our economy. Okay. Let's see.
At your service.
I can increase my zeal. Or I can increase my cunning. We'll do that. We'll grab more cunning. And you... Looks like Hadromentum is unprotected. So let's go ahead and hit the auto-resolve on it. Speaking of tape, that new vehicle I just bought, all it has is a tape deck. So, I know somewhere I have this, an old tape, and you can put it into a tape deck, and it has an aux cord coming out of it. So you can do it that way. Like you can listen to your stuff with the tape deck. But I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. I don't know where it's at. The vehicle I bought is the 2005. It doesn't even have an aux cord, so I got to figure out how to either install my own system or figure out a way to get a Bluetooth or something into there, because it is pretty annoying driving around and all you have access to is the radio, and then to answer the phone, like it's been a while. Like I've had Bluetooth for about probably like five or 8 years, somewhere in there, and yeah, it is hard to go back to not having it. Let's see, we are pretty low on food here. Maybe put that in. That'll hurt public order though. Alright, what are our options? Let's see. Alright, there's wealth. There's a military port, but that takes away food. That takes away food. Really, this is the only thing that I can honestly do without there being any adverse stuff. It doesn't... It gives us a little bit of money. Not a ton though. This would be the best, but I'm going to have to balance it with a food building somewhere. So let's throw that in. And let's... Well, I can't build it yet. Alright, we'll have to wait.
I fight for my people.
Alright, we have troops there. Looks like we are pretty close to a rebellion. Maybe I'll pop out and start the rebellion. Alright, that should work. Hopefully it pops up over here. Hopefully it doesn't pop up down there. Popped up there, I saw it.
Perhaps in your wisdom.
Go away, Anthony. I'm not fighting your wars for you. But I'm excited. I haven't owned a truck in how old am I? I haven't owned a truck in 15 years or so. That was my first vehicle, was a truck. Alright, very good. Let's let this rebellion grow up a little bit, and then we'll take it out. Let's go ahead and balance that food. We'll throw some more food in. And I think that's probably all the money I have. Can't upgrade this, but it's a pretty pointless building. could probably actually destroy it. Because I'm not using it for anything. So let's go ahead and destroy it. Do you, if you need,
Trade is the gateway
if
to
you need
prosperity.
to
Will you not?
get linked up with any groups, I'm friends with two guys that are in a couple of groups for why can't I think groups for they're like big reptile and snake groups in Ohio where I live at. It's not where you live at, but at least if you have any questions about like upkeep of reptiles or whatever, they would be able to help. So if you need that info, let me know and I can get that over to you. They're mostly just Facebook groups. I'm not a member of them, but I know that my friends are, so I can help you out by getting you hooked up with those guys if you need it. Just let me know, Reptile. Alright, let's... Don't know if I want it taken out now or still just let it grow. It's doing a pretty good job of lowering. I'll probably just let it grow. I still want to keep moving. I want to keep attacking them. Hopefully they don't go for my undefended settlement. What do I got down here? I got some stuff. It's not enough to hold them off, I don't think, though. Is this a fleet? Yeah, it is a fleet. Shoot. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I've never owned one. I've had like beta fish and stuff like that, and puffer fish. But other than that, I've only just owned dogs. So I've never really branched out into owning exotic type pets. Are there any certain rules over where you live about like because it'll be a flat. I'm not sure if you guys will own the deed to it or what, like about what types of animals you can have in the home. I'm guessing it probably is, but one of the funny, high chance of secession, civil war. Hey, why? Like I am, maybe they're upset because I do own most of the government. Alright, so 20 minus 25, 31, 36. What is this? Organize a massacre? Holy cow. Well, there are no other parties, so theoretically I could purge them. What does this one do? Okay, so it looks like, so 30, they're still higher than, shoot, that stinks. Alright, let's go win some battles, hopefully by her just continuing to, you know, get a lot of gravitas from winning all these battles, we can keep the
Waste no time.
Empire happy.
None should enter or leave.
Hopefully that's what we can do, but I'm not sure if that'll work either. Alright, let's go ahead and hit another end turn. And I think, yeah, this will be done pretty soon, which will be pretty nice because it'll help with our agricultural. We'll give another buff to that, and then I'll swap over to some other type of research. You're gonna leave the family so you can raise reptiles. Sorry, honey. After all these years of marriage, my heart lies with reptiles. So goodbye. A trade agreement.
Our merchants are welcomed across.
Yeah,
all
that's
the
fine.
world. Your wisdom.
We will gladly take trade with somebody I'm not at war with. I may swing down after I take Carthago. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Hellenic culture influence. That'll be nice. And public order. Awesome. While hunting for a kidnapped daughter... Ooh. Persephone? Okay. The goddess Demeter rested at the town of... Holy cow. Eleusis. Disguised as an old woman, she came to care for the queen's son, Triptolemos, and taught him secrets of agriculture. Such myths inspired an annual festival of the mysteries. The lesser mystery held in the spring represented the rite of purification. Initiations would sacrifice a piglet and bathe in the river. Okay. That's where I need a book on tape. Let's see here. So we are getting the culture up. Stuff does give a little bit of money, not a lot. And we'll get rid of more food. I mean, I guess we can drop it in there for now. Should be fine. Who is this? This is Pompey's Rome as well. Man. Holy cow. How do they have all these fleets and stuff? Good grief. I got nothing. I got 2 full stacks. Or one of them isn't even a full stack. I have 2 stacks and a spy. And like I'm struggling. I really do need to work on getting my economy up, but alright, let's hit another intern. I don't know, it sounds like the old woman goddess ends up getting all the sausage. Sounds like you gotta leave it all to her on the altar. I'm not really recruiting anything right now, so whatever. Alright, increase in rank. Let's go ahead and buff her up. That reminds me of that show, that HBO show, Rome. Did any of you ever watch that? On there... oh. Yeah, I'll grab that. That'll help with research. So on that show, there's like some sacrificing in it, which was pretty interesting to see how they did that. One of the scenes, this lady is like underneath it's like a sewer grate or something. I'm not sure what you would call it, but she's underneath this sewer grate, and she's having a cow sacrificed, and it's pretty gross to watch because like they like cut the cow open and it just like spills blood all over. It's really weird to see like some of those what those sacrifices entailed, and to see like a visual of it actually take place. It's pretty crazy to think about, like what they did in the ancient world to appease like these deities that they worshipped. Can't be worse than what those nasty lizard men do, though. I mean, those guys, they're sacrificing stuff left and right. They are kind of like the Aztecs of the Warhammer universe. Just a bunch of pagans killing poor innocent things. Looks like we can auto resolve this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, awesome. I can loot it for some money. It does cause some instability. Conquest, next turn only, minus 35. Let's go ahead and do that and see what it gives us. Let's see. Probably need food. I don't know if I need these camps here, because I don't think I'll be doing any recruiting. So let's, I mean, they wouldn't hurt, but what does this one do? I can convert that to this. What can I convert this one to that? Let's go ahead and get rid of this practice field, and we'll keep this building, I guess, for now. We'll get that over to one of these buildings, or maybe we'll just dump this as well, because this is just a, it does unlock recruitment. That Hellenic Royal Guard sounds pretty good. I'll get them till later though. Unlocks for Camel Spearmen, Egyptian Spearmen, and Galatian Swordsmen. I can get Egyptian Archers and Peltasts, which would be two really good units to replace my Slingers, but my Slingers are doing okay for now. So let's go ahead, we'll dump this building as well, because I don't really need it currently. And then here, let's maybe go for trade again. Probably need food though, so let's go ahead and dump in another food. Alright, very good. Yeah, that's true. I think it is. I think Reptile is correct. I know the Druki do the do. The Druki do. Oh gosh. The Dark Elves do the sacrifices. Theirs is like more for like a pleasure and like soul type thing. They are sacrificers. Man, I cannot get around saying do. They are sacrificers of people, but for different reasons. With the lizardmen, the lizardmen do sacrifices though, at least according to the lore. I'm not sure the reasoning for it. I mean, it might be what Reptile is saying with the magic reserves, but I know they do it. I don't know why they do it, but I do know they do it. Blood of Sotek. Oh, okay. Alright. Another hill battle. Okay.
Like men at your command. Like ready. We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Let's get lined up here. Let's actually get a look at these guys. I want to see what the difference is in their style of armor and everything. Alright, so these are the Egyptian ones. Oh, that's cool. Look, they got like face paint on and stuff. Man, they do look Egyptian. That's really neat. That's some good unit sculpting. And then these are the Hellenic ones. Yeah, that's awesome. And here are my here's my random Galatian swordsman. Alright, we'll just leave them over there. They're pretty beaten up. So is my cav. So we'll put my cav over on this flank. Then we'll put my slingers in the front. If I can get them to fit in the front. Alright, and let's go ahead and grab these. We'll march forward. Okay, whoops. Okay. Or we'll completely throw off everything I'm trying to do. Thank you. Alright, very good. I'll put these guys over here with their backs to the wall. Move our cav up a little bit. Put our general over here for support. Let's go ahead and put these guys into pike stance. Yeah, let's hit fast forward. Alright, so there's their cav. They do have those mercenaries. Might have enough to do some damage to them. Not sure. Let's see if we can kill off these levies before they reach our line. Alright, awesome. Looks like we did just that. Fully wrecked an entire levy unit. Now let's pull back. Let's pull our cav out this way. Very good. Alright, that was weird. The cav charged in there. Not sure why they would do that. You guys keep focusing on the levies. Let's go ahead and keep moving these guys around this flank. How'd my slinger get all the way up there? Get back here. Alright, looks like
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
We'll kill them all!
Melee cavalry ready!
alright, very good. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job.
Our general is under attack.
I gotta pull my general back out. Don't stay in there too long. Sorry. Hopefully you didn't lose any units during that exchange. Alright, looks like my cav is all used up.
Ready for battle!
Looks like these legionnaires are gonna attack the Galatians. Alright, unfortunately I'll have to get them into that battle. I didn't want to, but
The men are wavering.
alright, just stay there a little bit longer.
Yours to command!
Alright, switch shots to that levy unit. Very good. Let's pull you guys around this way.
The field of battle.
Rats.
This is a shameful
Dang it. Needed you guys to hold just a little bit longer. Alright, let's pull these units over this way so we can start throwing on those Legionnaires. Let's slam into the back of these Legionnaires. Maybe we can get a good charge off. Okay. Let's get ready to pull back and pull back. Very good. And you guys focus fire on these Legionnaires. Alright, so we're standing our ground pretty good. Let's get ready for another charge over here. I need to break through so I can get to that other side. Alright, I hope these slingers are able to drop some of these guys. Looks like they're doing an okay job. Alright, Cav, get out of there. Maybe hit these levies while they're still standing out here. Yep, very good. Alright, so we saw off those levies. Let's run down these Legionnaires over here. You run over this way. Alright, both of you come over this way. Awesome. And you guys all keep just attacking that. Alright, very good. Looks like we ended up pulling it off. And I think we maybe only lost one unit. Alright, hopefully that's all we lost. Looks like we only had three friendly fires, so that's good. I think I did lose these Galatian swordsmen, so that's pretty unfortunate. Yep, we did. Alright, but we did see off this Pompeii. Let's see. Okay, so these guys are 36, 42, let's see what these guys are, 42, 37. Alright, so their melee attack's higher, but their weapon damage is lower. Their charge bonus is 31, 56, 24, 57, 67. Alright, so they both have their perks and their downfalls. So before we destroy that building, let's just wait one turn on both of those so we can get that recruitment back. And let's go ahead and hit that end turn again. So that'll work out good. And then this is probably a good stopping point. So I'll wait to make it to the end turn phase. And then I'll be sure to save it for our... I don't know if I'll try to do this Saturdays or maybe just when I have time to do it. Don't really have any set schedule for streaming. I could probably do one if it would help those who want to watch certain streams and those who just want to watch certain other ones. Definitely would not be an issue. Alright, so we got those units recruited. Let's go ahead and destroy this building and destroy this building. And we can probably keep buffing everything up. Actually, I probably need food more than anything for this province. Alright, so that's probably a good stopping point for now. Hope y'all had fun watching it. If you have any other games or anything you want to watch, be live streamed or anything like that, just let me know. And I will be sure to play it in the future. Food is delicious. There's nothing better in this world than sitting down to a nice dinner or snack. But I do enjoy playing different historical games and stuff like that, so I do have some games I do want to work into live streams here in the future. But for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic night, and you all stay safe out there. So once again, thank you for watching, and you all have a good night and a good weekend. Ta-ta.